Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a rant/review video of a very dearly beloved book of a lot of readers. I mean a lot of readers, but it was not for me, not something that I would read. Okay, so the book's name is drumrolls, The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, and I know there is a whole I wouldn't say a cult group of people who love this book, but I'll be very straightforward. I'll just point out what I loved about it and what I didn't. I loved about this book, the essence, the thought behind the story was so good. Like, I absolutely loved the premise of this book. The way it started for me in the first 4 or 5 chapters, I felt like it was a 5-star read. It was that good. The writing was going very well and everything was being revealed like एकदम like on point. Everything was on point. But then we moved past those 5 chapters. Another thing which I really liked was the ending of the book. A little predictable but a little cliche, and we all want a little cliche when it comes to certain books, so I absolutely liked the ending of this book. I enjoyed it. Yeah, these were the only 2 things which I liked about this book, the premise and the ending. Says a lot. So what I did not like, basically everything else about this book was so boring. I mean, even though the characters were written very well, we could have like reduced the number of pages by a lot. Like, it was so freaking descriptive. Like, the author was going on and on and on and on about certain circumstances, and I'm like, okay, can we move on? Like, can we move the story a little bit ahead? What's going on? Tell me something else. I loved the character of Luke. Henry and Adeline, of course, were nice as well. But I felt after 100 pages, everything was repetitive, and there were the author had mentioned that the character was going or had been to places, but there was no description of her time over there. I really wish that was there, so I would have enjoyed reading about various cities. And then some people, as I have read over in the reviews, called it very Eurocentric, and I absolutely agree. But it's the author's choice of where she wants her characters to travel. That's completely alright, but it was very descriptive. I don't know why people all over the world are going crazy about this book. I get it that it was V.E Schwab's project, which was very dear to her, and she wrote this book for 9 years. But if she's written it for 9 years, does not mean that everything she writes about the characters have to be in the book. I mean, you could have cut short on a lot of things. And what I personally feel is, if, and I think it's in the works, this book gets made into a movie, it would be perfect, because the storyline of the book is very nice. The only problem with it is that it's too descriptive, that I as a reader got lost in it. Like, lost not in a good way, in a bad way. Like, I got lost, like, what is happening? Did it move ahead? Should I skip some pages and see if that works out for me? So yeah, as a movie it will be perfect, because the start to finish it will be crisp, and the storyline, as I said, is something I absolutely really I absolutely liked. And I think I'm just blabbering now, so I'll end it and say that please pick this book up on your own risk. It's not something that I would recommend, even though if you're a V.E Schwab fan. It's way too descriptive. But if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and of course the subscribe one. Bye.